So word count today is 245 words, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when I look at what I accomplished, it feels like a lot. That and the fact that I'm so tired. When you're this tired, it feels like you must have worked hard even when you didn't. When really, I'm only tired because we went shopping, and that always wears me out horribly. So, 245 words. 27 were on a file that I don't really remember. Oh yeah, my unused line file, because I have a file for unused characters, names, uh, places, lines, everything. 68 on two poems that I don't remember. And 150 on three songs. Two of those were just pieces of a song, like small pieces, and one of those I was the second half of a song I had written before my self-assigned one for my writing course, because it felt like it should give me one at the end of what it calls a stage. I It's got like these little different parts within what it calls a stage. I just call each part a chapter, but I finished stage 2 and it felt like it should assign me a song to write since it didn't give one mess off. And I finished that, and it should be up on DeviantArt soon. I put the first song already for when I finished chapter 1. I wrote a song and it's already up on DeviantArt. I have a link in my description. It's the one that in the link it has the word DeviantArt. I'm tired. Did I already say that? You can go read it if you want. That was probably obvious. Um, so, yeah, I didn't write much, but seeing as how I finished the song and read more of the book and two whole poems, and I was gone for a while, it feels like it did pretty good. Though I'm behind on my goal for my book, now that I have reached my minimum the poems that needs to be in it, I need to go over them, make sure they're basically second draft them, but I don't know how to write second draft of a poem. I know some of them need some work, but some of them that need work, I'm not sure what to add or how to fix. Uh, I did, the last one I added, so it has 61 now. I edited it as I wrote it and figured out what it needed based on what I've been learning about songwriting here lately. So now you know that's really been helping my poetry writing. So I guess I just apply the same principles to the poems as I read back over them. But I'm supposed to go over 5 a day, and starting today, and I didn't, and it's so late that I'm not gonna be able to do that. Luckily, I probably got, I don't know how many, I was gonna say at least 5, I don't know how many. I know I have some that don't need to be run through a second draft because I edited them as they went, or as I went, or they're already good, I think. So maybe that'll make up for the fact that I'm getting such a late start on this. And tomorrow's Saturday. It's gonna be so hard, I think. I'm not sure if my cousin's gonna come over though, so I might not have that much to do anyway. So what I might do, hold on. Antivirus popped something up on my screen. Antivirus. I'm just such a jerk when they constantly in your face. Buy this. Get this. Look what I did. Your trial ran out. You need me. They're like overly attached ex-boyfriends. I didn't really know anything about that. what was I saying? Oh yeah, I might be too tired to work on it now, though I still kind of want to. I kind of just want to sleep. But what I might do tomorrow, there's this older story of mine that popped up in my head while I was listening to music. Now I said I wanted a story to write. Well, I might have got one, at least one to work on. I tend to actually like working with my ideas in my head just as much or more than actually writing things down. So there's this really old idea of mine that I had this idea for a TV show about a superhero. I had came up with the overall concept plus a few individual episodes. The overall concept, I didn't write out a complete episode, but of 7 different seasons. I mean, 7 seasons, and then I dropped it. I've kind of been a little mad at myself ever since for just dropping that. But more than once, a few months ago, I thought of it, of bringing it back, but then I didn't. And I'd forgot about it again, and it just popped up in my head, so I've been making some changes. Like, I want to change a few of the characters' names, because they're, um, they have the same name, like, one has the same name as a character from Marvel who's got a similar power, so I don't want to look like I'm copying. I might have accidentally when I named her that in the first place. The one I has the one villain has the same name as a character from DC. I'm badly trying to change her name from Starfire to Darkstar, which I think Darkstar sounds cool, but every time I see the mental picture of my character, Darkstar is not pop in my head as Starfire, and I spent so long thinking Starfire was the coolest name and perfect for her, it's really hard to change. But I'm trying. I guess I'll just have to keep calling her Darkstar, and eventually I'll catch on with the rest of me. I don't know. I'm so tired. Always my excuse. So I'm having kind of fun revisiting an old idea and coming up with trying to explain things, and this is almost 8 minutes long, so I really need to shut up about it, but I got no new ideas. I revisit old ideas and try to reinvent them. I really like doing that, taking one of my old favorite stories and turning it into a newer one, and if that even made sense, I don't know. I really need to stop this. So, uh, have a good weekend. We'll see a vlog again Monday morning. This is Peace, Love, Pink, signing out. Good night, everybody. Or morning, or whenever you watch this.